Morning, Wamz Power is here, featuring Shonz ERM with Mwana Kapumpe. Kapumpe nchi igo, kuliko nerizo lya Shonz Friday.
Mupashwa mshilo naika alepela makakubanaka alelubula bali abakaka nokupele subilo kuba twishke palo tali monaika naika taluka ko kuba ikantaika laba ko kuba babaika sunkano leka kusuka wafika wakulila pamono twanatongo ko lelo mwena kuyo wakwata masako inkoko tashipupu kanomba iwo walikota na mapipiko. You can fly high if only winge shako mupamba kapumpo kulila kiyo nolokokoliko kambike ukulu mutanki shili levo imona bamajanki tatinde no meshi ya danki Mwana Kapumpe kuchale chanki tulive na lwelele panshi pafu chitendwe lekanzi pupuke X na X mashale batabwe. I'm the new lyrical sensei tata shale sapato nkwete fashi kwete nishishi kwete patitati mpanya chofu mbete na makwenkwe cause nine Mwana Kapumpe ufimbe nolo upoke ninefe champion mukwete ila kiyo niwe Mwana Kapumpe fuma mumuchangomo iwe Mwana Kapumpe wila kokoriko niwe Mwana Kapumpe Mwana Kapumpe Mwana Kapumpe niwe Mwana Kapumpe Mwana Kapumpe yes niwe Mwana Kapumpe
energy
niwe Mwana Kapumpe Mwana Kapumpe niwe Mwana Kapumpe If I tried once, then I tried twice. If I tried twice, then I tried thrice. If thrice doesn't give me any chance, then I go ahead and try once. Cause failing the process of learning and learning the process of trying and trying, not stopping. Telling you how to believe and believe even if you don't see that success is approaching. I'm dancing, I'm talking, I'm singing, I'm chilling, I'm laughing, I'm pressing, I'm walking, I'm moving, I'm shining, I'm going, I'm watching, I'm seeing. My siblings are flying, I know they are flying. I can fly too, cause I know that I got wings too. Carcass is on my menu. I'm a neglect man, who knew? I got faith that can never be broken. I am a tree that can never be shaken. I am a bean that can never be taken for granted, cause I might turn into a villain. Look, I'm a son of an ego. Consciously, that's what I need more. Never despise where you come from. Never forget where you were born. Of course, I am not a celebrity, but I am a man of integrity. I will never lose my dignity because of some famous vanity. The question is, what do I do? Do I live the way I'm supposed to? Let's assume I quit. Okay, what next? If you stop now, will it make sense? Will it make sense?
There's some emotion in your flow. As much as it needs some swag, you're going and going. The energy is there. Hey, testimony. iPhone 14.
Wilila kiyo niwe Mwana Kapumpe fuma mumuchangomo niwe Mwana Kapumpe wila kokoriko niwe Mwana Kapumpe niwe Mwana Kapumpe Mwana Kapumpe niwe Mwana Kapumpe Mwana Kapumpe yes niwe Mwana Kapumpe niwe Mwana Kapumpe Mwana Kapumpe niwe Mwana Kapumpe Mwana Kapumpe
VIP Music Production.
Palpa kalipenda kamtsungu kariati. Birds of the same feathers flock together. Hey, so hapana nende fa fyoko napupukira pamoja na baga Kapumpe washi. Abena Mr. Wesley TC. Hai. Kelly Bestie. Simke Cash. Abena Eskizo. Shonz. Nabambi vya na bena Big Joe. Master T.
Performing this song ufire wafuvye chibe cause beat ivire yakubutausha. He killed it. You know, he's got that rich vocabulary. I liked Ama Rhymes Akwete. People like to say I talk about rhymes all the time, but rhymes are in two. Kwani wama effortless ones. Nayo mfuika fyata haya kupatikisha. He killed it. He really did. With time, offer up some swag when you rap. Not if like full on energy where just going like for 3 minutes straight. Then umfafe fore ishtafe attack beat mofi nefe now uya mpaka wapuisha ilifia because at some point the same flow kind of gets boring to the ear. You need to switch it up a bit. Even though it's the same beat, you need to show some skill, you know? And this is, I'm afraid, why I find it hard to get into HD Empire music. I love those guys. They are probably some of the most talented rappers here. But at some point, when they go, so you need to offer up some switch ups here and there and ensure that because you know your flow is like this and very energetic and and your vocabulary is rich now. Try and give your subject matter in the shortest verses possible. Now in the shortest time possible, Bolimbi. You rap in a song 3 minutes. Rap maybe 2 minutes. The rest limbini huku oshanshani. Wapera kwa abantu kada akachida kakaku kumfa muri next song na next topic. Not to kupela bakamba info rimbo lwaisula mpaka lolepa la mina naguri 4 minutes but nishurira pave like same type of flow. I like the emotion in your voice. There are some points where ule push like feel umfika no kumfika mli voice. You've got a unique flow. Beat selection for me leaves much to be desired because I've heard this beat so many times. Yeah, I can go but I call this Vagwada type of beat. Like we've been choosing this beat for a long time now to define what Zambian hip hop is. So surprise me. Something I've heard before in terms of beat selection. And I'm just one person with this opinion. I believe hip hop evolves all the time and Zambian masses deserve to be surprised here and there. Fifintu tulanda ili ngife nangu ni Shefi, nangu ni Slap, nangu ni Tommy, nangu ni Bobby. Kabaya bale choosing ama beat ya moya na nishto. But honestly speaking, you have potential. There are some bars in here that I really like. They made me like, you know. I think awali upo mubinisho bufuba bwanshina shani uko na walikuwa tama metaphors. Elo na huku yaka ena Kapumpe ni metaphor for people who are high achievers versus people who don't really like, people who society calls underachievers, but I don't even believe in that kind of classism because even the people you think are underachievers have things that they aspire to or things that they believe fulfill them. We can't take one person's aspirations and use that to disqualify another person who you think hasn't maybe got that Mercedes that person has. Maybe that person doesn't like if my Mercedes Benz. Maybe they like to take walks or aspire to something else. Something else fulfills them. So the human condition or humanity in itself is very, very dynamic and we are people of all sorts of different minds. It's not one size fits all. So, when we Mwana Kapumpe, now we never inspire, you need to fly high. That's what you aspire to. Inspire but fly high. It could be that they are aspiring to the same thing and they're not doing enough. Or they just don't want the thing you want. So I like the metaphor of the Kapumpe and flying high. And honestly, since you're aspiring to greater and great MCs, it's giving you that drive. Pantumuna Chitamona notice Muzo influence and how he does his thing with words. So Leisa Bueno. Wamz power zone now Leisa Bueno. Night way. Kahuku na chikomfa wino na kena kacho afe solid. Actually, I am smooth room guys. The artwork is just okay. Let me know what you think. Even the mixing is fine. You know, your vocal was clear. I could get the beat wino. Laka. There's potential here, honestly speaking. Just as we go, think about those flow switches on beats. Also, think about giving your flow like come with charm. The best rap I can think of when it comes to charm with the flow, Drake as well as Fabulous. They surprise you. Fina flow, fina, like they switch it up a lot. With you can start with how emotional you sound while you're delivering these things. The flow on a 4-minute beat shouldn't just sound personally. I would listen to it, but my wife wouldn't. She would be like, I'm not a hip-hop fan. But rap in a way that even my wife, who doesn't really get into hip-hop that often, would give you a listen, because you're trying to get a whole crowd, unless you're just trying to get the hip-hop niche. Your crowd, but if you're trying to get everybody with how good your flow is, ensure you add some charm and swag to how you rap from time to time, do switch ups on these beats, and you're already audible, But when it comes to energy, and you have it in high amounts, therefore high amounts. And also, whatever beat you jump on, ensure that you know what energy to place there. Wakupera slow beat, tetuyo ishte attacking vile. But all the best to you, fam.